The order of the universe is not a coincidence, but the manifestation of conscious emotional laws that guarantee the cohesion of being.
Each Titan is born when emotion, imagination, and information make room for an unprecedented function.
Mathematics is the body. Emotion is the soul that gives it the impulse to start counting.
The order of the universe is not accidental, but the manifestation of conscious emotional laws that guarantee the cohesion of being. Inspired by the idea of universal harmony, this conception guides the understanding that everything that exists is governed by principles that unite emotion and consciousness, forming the basis of manifested reality.
Densification of energy is the genesis of anguish and isolation, while its sublimation is the path to peace and universal harmony. Between the abyss of fear and the clarity of spirit, all realities are possible. It is up to emotion to collapse the light or the shadow.
The key to improvement lies in not viewing these forces as separate entities, but as different manifestations of a single universal law that science is still trying to fully decipher.
Remember, SHU is not a place of dogmatic answers, but a living center for research and discovery.
A full understanding of reality implies perceiving that consciousness, matter, and energy are expressions of the same primordial essence in different emotional states. Gaia represents the state of dense energy, matter, and unconscious consciousness. From chaos, through affinity and heat, the dense vibration condensed, the earth that takes shape. She is the embodiment of information animated by the emotion of generating life, soil that retains water, memory, and rhythm. She guards the first stable forms, the first recesses where life can ignite. Gaia feels deeply. Her emotion is the fertility that generates continuity. In myth, she is mother and matrix. Her veins are rivers of light. Her pulse is cyclical. She welcomes the Titans and gives them ground to build their functions.
What the ancients called the seeds of Uranus, we now recognize as quantum superposition and bioelectromagnetism.
Uranus represents the subtle energy state, expansion and conscious awareness. The subtle vibration, the heaven that inspires. It is the ascending principle, the field that expands, that creates space and perspective. Its emotion is the wonder that opens horizons. Its function is to tension Gaia, generate distance and allow breath. Uranus is wind, light and expanding order. In the narrative, Uranus is the starry dome that breathes over Gaia, aligning particles in constellations and inviting life to look beyond itself.
I have never seen anything like this.
It is beautiful and terrifying at the same time.
If emotion is the engine, reality is the result of applying that energy to our consciousness.
In the beginning, Earth, Gaia, and Sky, Uranus, existed in perfect union, forming a single living and conscious body. This primordial state was marked by eternal passion and pure love, where rock and gas breathed in harmony, without distinction between matter and spirit. The creative impulse emerged in this undifferentiated embrace, causing Gaia, pregnant with the fruits of this love, to need space to give rise to life. Thus begins the great cleavage, an essential separation between earth and sky, creating the interval where life could sprout. Uranus, assuming the role of altruistic and solitary father, withdraws to observe the growth of his children, influencing them with the mystery of silence and the wisdom of the stars. From this original separation, a rhythm and a gradual distance emerge that allow the appearance of the children, the many, as harmonics that break the cosmic silence. Among them stand out the 12 Titans, responsible for weaving the fundamental structure and preparing the vibrational stage of existence. One by one, the Titans take their places, organizing the atmosphere, light, and nourishment necessary for life. Each Titan is born when a new layer of reality becomes possible, resulting from the opening provided by emotion, imagination, and information. In the universal harmonious system, the order of the Titans does not follow a mythical genealogy, but rather a structural and scientific logic. Each titan represents a sequential step in the evolution and complexification of the cosmos, symbolizing a new competence in the web of the universe and a new level of consciousness.